Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Altcoin Reviews. Today I am here with one more video on arbitraging, and the topic of today's video is explanation of the frequently asked questions FAQs. So as you all know that I have just completed the one part of the FAQs for our APEX basics. I have finished yesterday. I have uploaded the fifth part of it today, and APEX Basic is finished for now. There were around 9 questions which I have already explained in my videos. So if you have not watched the APEX Basics FAQs videos yet, I will recommend you to go and watch APEX Basic videos, because I have explained a lot of things regarding APEX, regarding leverage trading, regarding arbitrage trading, AUSD, and many other things also. Because basics questions were very important for everyone to understand, because 90% of the members have problem related to APEX basic issues. So which I have tried my best to answer each and everyone's basic issues, and I have completed those this section yesterday. And today I am going to start the second section of the APEX FAQs. One by one I will finish all of them, because this APEX is now under beta testing, and I want to make videos on FAQs while APEX is in beta testing, so everyone know more and more about APEX while it is under beta testing. So once it will be live and launched, so everyone have the knowledge about the FAQs and all the things. That is what I am trying to do. Okay, so without wasting any further time, let's move to the arbitrage trading section, which is the number 2 subcategory of APEX, and let's start discussing this. And I am going to explain the questions in this section. So there are many questions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 questions are in this. So in the previous APEX Basics there were only 9 questions, and there are 14 in this. I will try to cover them as quickly as possible, but definitely this section will also be divided into parts. So please bear with me, and if I divide this video into parts, please watch all the parts, because these videos are for you people. I am making these videos for you, and I expect that you give me a favor by watching these videos, giving your good comments on the videos, and giving likes on the videos also. So let's start the question number 1, that when initiating an arbitrage trade, at what point am I locking in the expected profits percentage shown? Okay, so it is saying the system uses the market. First of all, let me explain you the question. It is asking that when, for me, let me explain this question according to me, that the person is asking that when I am placing or initiating an arbitrage trade, what profit I should see, expected profit in return. Okay, at what point I think the profit is fixed for now, locked for now. So now it is saying the system uses the market price at the time of closing out the trade, not the market price when you hit the confirm button to start the arbitrage trade. Now let me show you by going to the APEX. I know it will make it a little longer, but I want to show you and explain you that what it is saying. That as you can see, there are 3 buttons at the top for APEX. One is for Binance exchange, and the next 2 are for the Kraken and Hit BTC. So let's say I am opening a trade for the Binance exchange, means I am buying from the Binance and selling in the Kraken. So as you can see, now it is showing me the profit is 0.16%, and the fees will be 0.20%, and the expected profit are minus 0.0. So this is not the actual profit which I will get, because this is the market price at this time now. But when I will place the trade and click on confirm, it is not giving me the profit according to at this time price. It will give me a profit when my trade will be closed. Means first it will go and buy from the Binance, then it will transfer to the Kraken, and when it will sell on the Kraken, it will count the rate of that time. Okay, so between the time you start the trade and closed out, which could be 6, 7 to 8 minutes or so, the profit percentage you originally saw in the pop-up may have changed for a better or worse. That time window is your risk period. Okay, so what I already explained, that it will buy from one exchange, it will transfer to the other exchange, then it will close on the other exchange. So it is all the automated process, but definitely it will do it automatically, but it will also take time, 6 to 8 minutes. So in that time period, the trade can go much more in profit, or it can go in loss also. So that's why it is saying you may have changed for a better or the worse. That time window is your risk period. So you are risking that 6 to 8 minutes time period. Now it is advising that it is advisable to make some arbitrage test trades to get a feel for how they work and what percentage cushion you should give yourself to feel comfortable. So it is saying while it is in beta testing now, you should test the arbitrage feature and you should see that at what profit percentage it is giving you the most profit and how much it is going against you. So now in this time period, while it is in beta testing, you will get an exact idea that how it works, and then when it will go live, you will work according to the experience which you have gained in the beta testing period. There is a big difference in both risk and profit and loss. If you initiate an arbitrage trade showing 0.1%, 0.25% or 0.35% etc. as the expected profit percentage in the pop-up window while placing a trade. While arbitrage has become extremely easy with the automated system, it still requires a professional approach. Every professional traders understand their risk prior to putting on a trade. So it is saying that when you open the pop-up, it can show you any amount of profit like 10%, 0.1%, 0.25%, 0.35%. But it is showing expected profit. It is not showing the exact profit. And as you know that they have made the whole system automated and very easy to use, but it is still required a professional thing. It is still required professionality and knowledge for you, because every professional traders know that trading involves the risk, and you should also know prior to putting a trade. Okay, so I hope you will understand the thing now. Now let's move to the question number 2, that what does pairs don't match or pairs inactive means when I am placing an arbitrage trade. If you have watched my previous video, once I was opening a trade for Ethereum Classic, and it was saying pairs that does not match. So now it is saying me that when let's say when you are doing the arbitrage trading and it is giving you this error that pair does not match or pairs inactive, then what is the reason for this? It has explained in this answer that it's a pair that has been temporarily disabled for arbitraging on APEX for any number of reasons. For example, the other exchange might temporarily have API issue etc. Check back at a later time to see if it is no longer disabled. So there can be any reason possible, like maybe the exchange is down, maybe the pair on that exchange is down, and maybe there is disabled for arbitraging on APEX. There can be any API issues or anything. So it is saying that wait for that time and check back later, it will be solved for sure. Now let's move to the question number 3. Does PL, profit loss, show my net gain? Means it is asking that does PL show my profits after deducting the fees? It is showing me the net gains. It is saying yes, amount shown in the PL for both outright trading and arbitrage trading. Outright trading means leverage trading or contract trading, and arbitrage trading have fees deducted. So what you see is your net gain or loss on a trade. Okay, so it is already showing you your profit after deducting the fees from it. Okay, it will not show you your profits including the fees. So you can see your net profits in that. So you can close the trade if the trade is in $10 profits also, because it has already deducted the amount of fees from that. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Why do some pairs allow for up to 50x leverage and others are less? The devs crunched number, and that is the part of the adjustments towards APEX optimization. It is asking that why some pairs are offering 50x leverage and why others are offering less. So in the answer it is saying that dev has crunched these numbers and they have made the adjustment towards APEX optimization. It is done by the developers. They have crunched these numbers and it has made the adjustment according to the APEX optimization. The pairs 5x and under do not have enough liquidity to support the higher leverage. It is showing that those pairs or those currencies which have less than 5x leverage and 5x leverage, they have not enough liquidity to support higher leverage. That's why it is giving low leverage and other are giving high leverage. So I think we should end this video here after this question. I hope you understand each and everything from top to this question here. Now it is already 12 minutes long, so I am finishing this part here. In the next video I will explain the rest of the questions. Okay, so let me end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Have a very wonderful day. Bye bye.